It began as a prank and ended in murder.
Hello and welcome to The Final Podcast, the last podcast you will ever listen to. We are the creators of the Spooky Pit, the innovators of the Passion Bump, and we take you down the darkest rabbit holes of all things horror.
Welcome, spooky bitches. We review horror movies and fuck them with comedy. We're your final bros, Brian Hotboy LaGrasta and Shane, a fresh morsel Smith. And we are joined today, as always, by our Scream Queen and producer, Jen. Special guest, she's back on the podcast, Miranda from Randuhsrebellion. Happy to have you on.
Thank you for having me again, guys.
So I'm going to just throw it out there. You're going to be on the next 3 episodes in a row now because we are reviewing all 3 Fear Street movies.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I've never seen these 3 before, but growing up, obviously, a huge R.L. Stine fan, at least of Goosebumps, the books and the movie. Well, TV show, actually, not a movie. Actually, they did make movies.
Yeah, they did.
They made several movies. That's right.
I have a couple of VHS tapes of the movies, I think, for Goosebumps.
Yeah.
R.L. Stine has quite a rap sheet.
Does he really? Like beyond these?
Just like books in general, he's written so many series and he's had movies made about them. Not to mention, like, were they called series? The Goosebumps TV shows, the series?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a ton of those that have lived on.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm sure I read them in school too.
Oh, definitely.
Like, that was like a thing. Yeah,
I guess his work ages well.
I think so. Even like, I mean, obviously they're like really corny. Watching the TV show back, I did it a couple years ago. It still kind of like holds. It's like funny, nostalgic.
This past October, I was actually watching Goosebumps on Netflix.
Do they still have them on?
Oh, yeah.
On Netflix. I didn't know that.
Yes, they do.
Oh, shit.
I think is it a Canadian show? It's a Canadian show, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Weren't both the horror shows back then Canadian? Like that and Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I think so.
Wasn't Ryan Gosling on one of them?
He was. Sure.
He gives me like very Twilight Zone vibes in his old stuff. How it was made
Thematically?
back then. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
The Twilight Zone, they had like a narrator or announcer like before the episode started.
Rod Serling.
Okay, yeah, because R.L. Stine did that for some of them. I know, like, the Haunted Mask and stuff. He, like, intros. He's like, this is the story about...
Yeah.
I thought he did that in all of them.
Did he? I thought he only did it for, like, the movie ones.
I remember a few. Yeah.
That narrator's still working. He was actually just on Eminem's album Music to Be Murdered By from last year.
Fact I never would have known.
We're in the 90s for this Fear Street.
Yes, 1994 to be exact.
Now, is this Fear Street or Fear Street?
What do you mean?
Difference.
Fear Street or Sarah Fear Street?
Oh, okay.
That would have been cool if they spelled it like that.
It could be both. Maybe it's a play on words.
Yeah.
They do show, no, it is in the first one. In this one, they do actually show a sign at like a cross section where it says Fear Street.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they do.
Cool.
And it's someone else's name too. I forget. Like in the third one of the kids, the last name or the first name, Constance, I think. That's a character in the third one, but it might be in the third one that you see Constance in Fear Street, like cross section.
Wow. So they just play with the
Yeah,
names?
because Constance is in the third one.
Yeah.
Going back into the 1666 one.
Yeah.
The third one, like, having, like, those characters brought back and to play different characters in the third movie was just, like, screwing with my brain a little bit.
I loved it because I was
so good.
so upset when some of the characters weren't in it.
Yeah.
In the first one, and then they brought him back, and I thought that was great.
Yeah, I mean, like, the main characters in the first one are fairly absent in the second one. They're in the beginning and the end, but, like, their mainstays in the third one.
Yeah.
It's cool that they put them back.
So I guess, should we just get right into it then? Let's talk about it. Let's jump into the spooky
Why
pit.
else are we here, right? Okay, Fear Street, Part 1, 1994. Friends encounter a malevolent killing force in Shadyside for over 300 years. This series, is directed by Lee Janiak, and it stars Kiana Madeira as Dina, Olivia Scott Welch as Samantha, Benjamin Flores Jr. as Josh, Julia Reynolds as Kate, and Fred Hetchinger as Simon. Yeah, Netflix original series. They're putting out some bangers.
Yeah.
I want to see Archive 81.
I heard that's amazing.
Yeah.
I want to watch it too.
I do too. Haven't seen it, but
I'm hearing good things.
Oh, that's
it's
a
like,
movie?
Yeah, it's like about
TV show?
videotape. It's like guy watches some tapes and then crazy stuff happens, but that's all I really know.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to open up in a mall. It looks like it's nighttime. The mall is closed, and we see a girl. I believe this is Maya Hawke.
Yeah, it's Heather.
Yes, and she
Sweet Heather.
She's
going to live long.
she's like closing up shop when she gets a phone call.
She's like selling a book to the very last customer, and the woman who buys it is, well, first she said, that's a good one, and the woman's like, I hate this one, it's for my stepdaughter. And the book she actually buys is the wrong number, and it was published on March 1st by Simon Pulse, and it's the 5th book in the original Fear Street series.
I didn't even know Fear Street was a book series.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what these are.
I've
There's a
actually
ton
tried to
more.
find them, yeah.
Really?
They're all in Barnes and Nobles and BAM and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Really, there are so many R.L. Stine books in the bookstore. Are those all legit books? There's
Think
a
so,
lot.
Yeah, I just bought
He
Fear
wrote a
Street at
lot.
the beginning. Just bought that. But it's like all completely different from this movie from what I read.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But he still had a hand in writing it, so.
Under the radar.
I
feel-
actually thought he wrote the Goosebumps series and
That's
then
it.
disappeared.
I know. I haven't heard from him since.
Yeah.
And then
All this
Jack
Goosebumps.
Black came and revived that series.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Let's not call revive the series. More like put the final nail in the coffin.
Well, also in this bookstore, if you look at the shelves are actually filled with the original Fear Street books, and the author listed as Robert Lawrence, but
Yes.
that's for R.L. Stine.
I noticed that too. Yeah, the RL figured.
That's like you can just tell with all the little nuances in this series that it's like you can kind of sense it's his writing. I was so impressed with it.
Yeah.
I like the color scheme too.
Yes.
Like it's like all neon. Which
Very
I find
neon.
Really cool.
And the score for this movie just in general. Or
Oh, well,
all
the
movies.
soundtrack is just
all
all
don't
your
even get me
90s
started on
favorites.
Cool. Oh yeah, like you got a lot of Pixies. Like basically end with all your favorite Pixies classics. They also end with a insane bloody laser tag scene.
Incredible.
Speaking of that, before we jump into it, because it's going to be a very quick scene. The first killer that we're going to see in this movie, which is in the next 5 minutes. Spoiler alert, he's called Skullface. His costume is based off R.L. Stine's Halloween Night 2 from the Point horror book series.
I feel like it also plays like a little tribute to Scream.
That's what I was thinking.
Definitely.
That's
It
what I was
looks
thinking.
Sort of the same, like Skull Mask, Ghostface.
Exactly.
I'm actually curious when the Point book series was written in terms of when Scream was. Well, actually, no, because Scream is based off the Gainesville Ripper.
Yeah, but I think it's like they're playing, because this is a new horror film, they're
Yeah.
playing tribute to older horror films.
Yeah.
With Scream.
Well, because Scream came out in what, 96 or something?
97.
97, somewhere around
we'll
there.
have a whole discussion about the Gainesville Ripper, I promise you.
All right. So she leaves her bookstore and she goes out into the main lobby of the mall where we see a janitor. His name is Martin. He'll be important for later. Right now, he doesn't really do anything.
Martin.
And then she gets jump scared by her
Great
boyfriend,
cans.
Ryan.
It's her boyfriend?
That's what they say, something
I
like
think
that.
it's just her
Friend?
friend. Yeah,
Friend?
like good friend.
Close friend.
Is it?
Flirty friend.
I feel like
I think he's
maybe it isn't then.
like a best friend where he likes her, but she doesn't like him. Not that, maybe. Type of thing.
It's possible.
It was
is possible.
an interesting relationship. to
whatever
say
it
the
is,
least.
we don't
Regardless, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't get the chance to really find out.
Yeah.
No, because Ryan's about to go on a little killing spree.
Yes. So they're going to part ways, and he's going to hear his name whispered. She's going to basically then just get attacked almost instantly by the Skullface guy.
Yes. Skullface's going to attack her.
They're
Oh
gonna-
no, but there's an important part that goes into the third one is that she tries to close the gate, but the gate does not close.
Yes.
That's right.
All the way.
They do bring that back, which is
They bring a
good
lot back.
continuity. They did a good job of answering a lot of my questions because I kept getting more and more questions.
Yeah, especially that I kept asking questions and Miranda kept saying, shut the fuck up.
There's some continuity questions I have towards the end. We're not going to get there
I was
yet.
about to bash her face into a wall. I was like, watch the movie.
Yeah. No, they definitely answer a lot and cleared some things up. So, but it's cool to see that continuity from the first one to the last one.
Yeah, I guess we could bring this up because me and Brian were talking about this before you guys got here. We think the movies progressively got better, where this was the worst, and then the second one's the second best, and then the third one was the best of the
Yeah,
series.
that's
I
think
said that
so.
to Jen. I was like, my favorite, personally, actually, my favorite is the second one. Just
But, yeah.
because, I don't know, summer campy vibe.
Yeah, no,
Which
it's
is fair,
cool.
which
It's
is-
cool
yeah.
vibe.
Interesting. But the third one is extremely good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the first one, I was like, it's kind of just leading up to everything.
Exactly,
else.
yeah.
So-
You
Because
have
this
to-
movie's not bad.
No,
but
not
it
at all.
just
You
the
have
other ones
to
get better.
intro everything.
Oh yeah, of
Right.
course.
That's usually what people find to be some of the most boring movies is when they're just they have to tell you what's going on.
It's not like they didn't have any action in it. Like, obviously, at the end, there's like a whole scene, but it's just like it's sort of slow, and then it picks up, and then it slows down again, and picks up, and it's
Well, this movie does have a lot of dead time where they're just kind of like talking, and it's not like the most important stuff they're talking about, but
You're saying
just
it's a little bit of talky talk.
a little bit of talky talk.
like
Yeah.
the whole weird relationship scene where I was like, the only ones that really should have been a relationship was obviously Dina and Sam.
Yeah, well, because that's the whole point of like,
right. So when it was like
Josh and Kate.
Josh and Kate, yeah, I was like, that's kind of weird.
It is because,
it was
especially
weird.
where Josh's story kind of goes later on, where
It made no sense. That romance made no sense to me.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
I was like, what? Though Simon's was hilarious when he.
oh no, that was just
Oh,
comic
that
relief.
was
great.
good. That was good. Yeah.
I thought Simon would be your favorite character.
I actually hated him at first.
Did you really?
I grew to like him as the movie went on.
He gets funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was
like she was
first,
gonna kill you.
no,
Simon was my favorite from the beginning.
so like when he was first introduced, I just thought like this guy's such a tool. Like this was my first like he's just gonna be like forced humor, but I did grow to like his character and definitely like enjoyed him towards the end of this first movie for sure.
The cardigan was so funny. Though.
Yeah, no, like the bathroom scene
It was
after that was super funny.
Yeah.
That was good.
Okay, so Heather's gonna get stabbed, right?
How badly?
We're back.
She's gonna
Many,
get bloody
many-
murdered.
But she's not gonna get stabbed yet because there's actually a book in the way. So he stabs the book.
yeah.
Everyone knows you can't stab through a thick book.
I mean, depends. What was the binding on that book?
I don't know.
It was soft cover book.
Paper,
it was like
paperback, thick paperback.
Yeah.
100
Thick paperback.
pages.
Everyone knows a knife can only go through 75 pages.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
Hundreds
honestly,
too
like,
much.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's fair.
I've seen it in enough movies where I will believe that a knife can't go through a thick book.
Sure.
That's the first thing I'm grabbing if the murderer comes.
Yeah, just a book.
Real quick.
Who needs a shield when you got
Feel
a
it.
book?
That's how Miranda's gonna protect me from dying when I just give up. She's
I
gonna
also
put a
have
book in front of
samurai
me.
sword, so maybe I'll just take my samurai sword. Just
Can
slice
you
your head
off me? Yeah, can you off me with a samurai sword? I'd appreciate
It's
it.
not a
Like-
podcast unless Jen's offing herself.
Yeah.
So. All right.
me being over it.
Pretty much. So, speaking of over it, she's going to go and hide, right? Behind a desk, and he's going to come over it and grab her
Nice.
from the desk. See?
Yeah.
My transitions have gotten better over
She
100-something
needs
episodes.
to die.
You may think so.
Someone has to think so.
Now that I blew who the killer was, she needs to die.
Yes. Yes, she does.
Yes.
Not before
But-
like 6 other people.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
just
it goes on a spree.
we just get somehow he has quietly killed all these other people and set them up in the food court under what we will find out is the hanging tree.
Timeline doesn't make much sense with how he killed all these people, kind of propped them up, and then got back to her.
I was about
but-
to say it was like quick.
Yeah.
Because she was in the bookstore after she saw him for like what 5
Like,
minutes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. This man is a silent assassin.
Not through the rest of the movie. He
No.
was
I mean,
loud and clear through the rest of the movie.
I mean, wasn't Ghostface a silent assassin too, technically?
Well,
I mean, I don't know if I would say that, only because he calls everyone first.
I was
True.
gonna say that, and like his one kill with Tatum wasn't very silent. He like killed her with a garage door,
Oh, my-
which I'm surprised no one heard.
I can't wait to talk about Scream one day. That's
I know. That's going to be a fun one. So I just found out, I'm just reading through again because I forgot all this, that the town of Shadyside is actually a real town in Shadyside, Ohio.
is it the murder capital of the U.S.?
I don't think so. I'm actually curious what that would be.
is that where they filmed Gomo?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
They filmed it in Ohio. So.
yeah, they did. Like the most podunk area.
Sunnyvale there too, or they just make that one up.
Sunnyvale's made up.
I like a little the Sunnyvale, Shadyside, like.
Yeah,
mirror off each other.
it's really cool. But I was
Contrast.
gonna say, I can't wait until we get Jen to watch Gomo.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna
God.
kill us.
I might. What? Why? What's Gomo?
Oh, it's a movie.
Can't
Just
explain
it's actually barely a movie.
It's like a weird like
Story of a kid's life in a shitty town in Ohio.
after it got literally destroyed
Why
by a
Ohio?
natural disaster.
Oh, that sucks.
There's like bacon taped to the wall,
kids eating like
spaghetti in a bathtub. The most disgusting scene I've ever seen in a movie
Why would you eat
is a
food?
kid eating spaghetti in a bathtub.
And then he drops a chocolate bar in the bath and then eats that.
I encourage you to watch a video of Miranda sings on YouTube in SpaghettiOs.
I thought you were talking
in
about me eating
SpaghettiOs?
yeah, I was
Yes.
like,
wait,
In a
you're-
bathtub full of
You're
SpaghettiOs.
in a bathtub of SpaghettiOs
Yes.
singing.
Because Shane immediately looked at me. He was like,
yeah, well, because I was like, where's this going?
No, not that Miranda. No, Miranda sings from like YouTube, like Colleen Ballinger. She like did a scene in her Netflix original series that she got a deal for 2 seasons, and there's a scene of her in like a bathtub full of SpaghettiOs, like the pasta, and just like eating it.
Wow.
Gross.
She's also pregnant. Or she was pregnant.
She was.
Did she give birth in the SpaghettiOs? Was it a natural SpaghettiOs
No, but
birth?
she did say that she did say it was
She
probably the
should
coldest
have.
she had ever been in her life because they were cold SpaghettiOs. It was so bad.
Yeah, cold spaghetti. Yeah, that's just something that needs to be hot, like coffee. I can't have cold.
Yeah.
Not iced coffee. There's a difference.
So you're saying eating cold spaghetti is a psychopath behavior?
yes.
Okay.
It's like eating
What they do for TV.
Okay, so now we're just gonna get right to the stabbings, right? Like I was saying, she's gonna break free, but he's gonna catch up to her. He's gonna stab her. He's gonna stab her again, and then she's going to pull the mask off, and she sees that it is Ryan.
Her
Something.
Flirty friend.
We don't need to discuss what this guy is anymore
her
because
just a friend.
Oh boy.
it doesn't matter because Sheriff Good is gonna show up and shoot him in the head.
Sheriff Good's got a good shot.
Yes, and he's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
Some say the best.
He got great lineage.
With a good
Yes.
family.
Yeah, great lineage. And he knows how to rise to the top like Cream.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we cut to the credits. The credits are actually important because we got to talk about this. The credits talk about all the different serial killers, murderers, whatever you want to call them, that Shadyside has experienced throughout time.
Yeah. Don't they report on like how this massacre is just like another normal occurrence for this freaking town?
Yes.
Well, I remember one of the guys, Peter or whatever, that Sam dates at Sunnyvale. He says like it's not a tragedy when it happens every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dark. But Shadyside's a dark place.
Why do people live there?
I also think it's funny that they have Shadyside witches and Sunnyvale devils for like supernatural things.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's going
Well,
on?
they say people can't leave there because it is such like a poor neighborhood. Like it's one of those neighborhoods where it's like the town and the people just do poorly, so it's hard to get out.
Well, it's more like there's a curse because it's like every time you try and leave, they say it a lot in the series, like a bus. Make sure a bus doesn't hit you on the way out.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I almost feel like then has happened to people.
Yes,
Like,
probably.
That's probably
they
the
like
main way of
tried to
dying.
drive out of town and there's just buses
There's also
everywhere.
like some bloodlines, I
It's-
think, that
Yeah.
have been there for a while.
It's like the end of Mean Girls where that girl gets hit by a
Gina?
bus. Yeah, Gina.
It's like, where's Linda today?
Regina.
Oh, she got hit by a bus again. God damn it! That's the fifth one this week.
So then we cut to the opening scene and we see the actual TV news broadcast. They announced that 7 people were murdered at the mall.
Yes.
So, like I said, silent assassin. Don't know how we got the other 6.
The opposite of the neighboring town,
My question is
Sunnyvale.
too,
Yeah.
where was Martin?
Doesn't happen. Oh,
Oh,
during
where
the-
was Martin?
Because
probably
he
just
was
canning up.
janitoring, whatever.
Janitoring?
Janitoring, whatever.
I kind of like janiting.
Janitoring, whatever.
That sounds like you're holding a woman named Janet hostage.
he might.
Martin
be.
could
Maybe
be.
that's where Martin was.
I just assume he's just
He is-
vandalizing.
He
That
is gonna
vandal.
He is gonna be framed for this.
He is. Well, not the murders. He's going to be framed for the vandalizing.
But because he was vandalizing on what he was saying and what happened, he's going to be framed for like everything.
Yeah, poor
I
Martin.
don't think so.
I thought he was being framed for everything.
No, I
No,
think
he
it-
just had him for the cans.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, that, he was just like,
which they weren't even his cans.
right. I was gonna say.
That scene was so corny, by the way. I could not. That setup job with him with the cans. How Good was explaining that. I was like, oh my god, why?
These are my cans.
My can.
There is one line later on, I think they say in the third one, I also thought was really corny.
Yeah.
And I don't want to spoil it yet. We'll get to it.
We'll
We
add
got
it to
3
that one.
movies to get through.
Yeah.
We'll be here a while.
So we're going to meet a new character. His name is Josh. He is the brother of Dina. He's downstairs in his man cave,
He's basically what I like to call Rucker Shane.
just on the computer.
Deep Reddit.
Oh, yes.
Deep undercover.
I love reading deep Reddit conspiracy theories.
He's also like in a blanket too. He's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had my blanket on. I was reading how pigeons don't actually exist. They're all government robots, and that's how they spy on everyone.
that guy.
That's a good
Gosh, I'm
one.
so glad you know him.
Wild stuff.
Yeah, well, absolutely. What's his name? I forgot his online name.
I don't know his online name, but he's like talking to Queen of Darkness.
Darkness. Yeah.
He always like goes by like
Wait,
the
let me-
lady and stuff. So it's got to be like
Let me look it up.
a squire name or something.
Yeah, I don't. I just
But-
remember the girl's name he's talking to because she plays a 10-second cameo at the third movie.
Yeah, the third movie. Very interesting.
I love how they bring it back though.
No, so do
bring
I.
a
I
lot
actually
of
see
stuff.
that.
They're
I
big,
like.
big fans of Scott.
I also like how he got this like True Detective like clippings on his wall with
all the
like
letters.
I imagine him as the Charlie Kelly meme where he
Oh,
says like all
Pepe
over the
Sylvia.
Yes. Yeah, so online they're talking about all the mass killings that have happened in Shadyside. Then they start saying it's the witch, Sarah Fear, and she's back again for revenge. This is where we get the first mentions of the witch, Sarah Fear.
Yeah, she placed the curse on this town back in 1666, Shane's favorite year.
It's a great year. Great year.
666.
Yep.
Very appropriate. So we're also going to now see Dina. She's going to come down. She's going to interrupt him. She's like, get off the computer. That's when they start to talk about like the skull mask killer now.
Yeah.
Also, Dina is like trying to give, Sam her stuff back and everything like that. Like,
oh yeah, she's like,
are,
getting her
X's
box.
right
Yeah.
now, yeah.
So they then head to school. We get just hit over the head with 90s music.
We do. I think you
I think
get
the
Bush,
song,
right?
Yeah.
Is it Machine Head?
It's like 2 songs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Creep.
Creep is played
Creep,
in
yeah.
this movie. Is it here? I know
don't
it's played.
remember. Honestly,
I
it's
think
hard
it's
to
in
remember.
Her headphones, but it's like a slower version
Gotcha.
of it.
I didn't write exactly what songs were played
I
just
think
because I assumed it's just basically every song that came out in the 90s.
Yeah, Machine Head is played soon, I think, at the school.
Yeah. This is, though, we see Heather's locker. There's like a memorial there on it.
Heather's Locker or Heather Locklear?
No, the first one.
Okay, the first one.
Maya Hawke, she's also in Stranger Things. isn't
Correct.
she? Yeah,
She's
okay.
she works at the ice cream shop
right,
with
Robin or something.
Yes, that's her.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
she works with
so familiar,
Steve, I think, in that
Steve.
great
Stranger
TV show. So then we go into the bathroom, and like the bathroom has been graffitied. Martin has clearly been here.
Martin tagged this place up.
It reads something about Sarah Fear being back. This is, I think, also when we get introduced to Kate and Simon. Right? They're talking to Dina in the bathroom here.
That is correct. They just love slinging.
Oh, they sling hella drugs.
So much drugs.
Kate
They
is
are-
an expert.
I actually like that scene later on with the 2 small
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Where, she,
Yeah.
where she's like
Sort
teaching them how to
all
bag
this.
the drugs.
Jeez. It was so disturbing when they were talking
The
later
kids
in
were
this
just
movie
like-
about those pills.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That was so freaking like it was so
Then-
hard to listen to.
And then like I didn't catch this till like towards the end that Josh actually worked at the pharmacy.
Wait, did he?
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he was. Yeah, because when they're there, remember fucking Simon.
Simon
Yeah.
Oh,
works
yes.
at the
Okay.
supermarket.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, mix. I again don't know anyone's names.
What do they call it?
Some
the
things
bag
never
and tag?
change.
Bag and tag.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's called. They also have the writing on the bathroom stalls of the saying of the witch.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yep.
don't
Yep.
know
Yep.
the
Which-
actual line.
I don't remember it either.
I could probably look it up really quick.
Yeah, why not? Well,
I think isn't it their like mission? It's Simon and Kate. I always get Kate's name messed up, but they want to leave Shadyside, so they're selling drugs to leave the town.
yes, they're trying to save up enough money to get out of town. I also think Kate's apparently really smart, right? Isn't she like doing real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
She's like captain of everything.
Yeah.
Like valedictorian, she says at one point.
Yeah.
I thought her and Simon are dating. They were not.
No,
were-
they're
I
just
thought
friends.
that too.
Yeah,
They
I thought
were
that at first. I
not.
thought
They're
yeah.
just really good friends.
Yeah, see,
That'd
this
be
movie
messed
does
up.
that. No one knows who's dating in this movie.
No.
That'd be
Except
really
for
messed
the-
up if she was like kissing Josh in the bathroom while Simon's in the other one. It's
Yeah, just
Touching
jacking
himself.
off.
Yeah.
Wild stuff. Okay, so
That would
be
be
great.
Lit. That would have been lit.
we're going to learn that there's going to be a memorial tonight where all the band, cheerleaders, and football players have to attend.
We're gonna be there.
We are, because we're in the band.
Oh, here it is. I found the bathroom.
Okay, what does it say?
She reaches from beyond the grave to make good men her wicked slaves. She'll take your blood. She'll take your head. She'll follow you until you're dead.
Dark?
Yeah. So the vibe I got of this movie was like It Follows. Did you get an It Follows vibe from this?
A little bit.
Where, yeah, the spirit is always after you and you
Good-
can't
It's
escape it.
gunning for you.
Oh, I found his screen name. Horrible Silence.
Horrible silence.
Interesting.
And hers was Queen of Air and Darkness.
Air and darkness. Okay.
How could
The-
you forget the
I
air?
know.
So I just noticed, I actually just pulled the movie up real quick to go to the chat scene, and there's actually 7 people in the chat room, including those 2. And I don't know if these make any sense to you guys because it's not ringing my head just yet.
There's AJ D. Hauser, Bodie Ellen Witt, Blue Girl, McKaylee, J. Angles 918, Horrible Silence, but with an 8.
Yeah.
Nah.
No,
Those-
none of those.
Yeah,
I was
no.
really hoping that there might be references in there, and maybe there's like small ones.
If
There
there
are-
is, I don't get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be like, because I know they're supposed to come out with a 4, 5, and 6 at one point.
Oh.
Yeah,
That might
they are contracted for it.
intertwine with something there.
Okay. That should
You
be
know he
interesting.
likes to give references, so I feel like that's a good opportunity for it.
I guess we'll see.
That'd be sick. We'll
It would
enjoy
be.
that.
All right, so let's get on over We're at the football field now.
Are we at the big game? Is Peter there?
Oh, he's there, and he's grabbing Sam, who we're gonna get introduced to.
Where's he grabbing her?
Her butt.
Oh my God, Shane.
Booty.
Yeah.
A butt grab.
He's just getting a good butt grab.
Like-
You've never done that on the football field in front of literally everyone?
Like at a candlelight vigil.
Yeah.
Appropriate.
That is the best time to grab a butt.
He's
Why
like
not?
borderline credit card swiping her butt cheeks with his finger.
Yeah.
We've been there.
If you haven't done that at a candlelit vigil, like, have
We've
you
been there.
lived?
It's not at a vigil.
That analogy, I just can't. My brain.
Yeah, so we're also going to see Dina sitting
Let's go
down,
slide past
just staring at a box.
Of goodies.
Well, I guess she doesn't want to approach her ex-girlfriend while her ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend is like hard grabbing her ass.
Yeah, I mean, that's, it's weird.
I think they were trying to do a thing where it was like you didn't know who Sam was. Like, you didn't
Yes.
know if
Yes,
Peter
that
was
is-
Sam or Sam was. The
Yeah.
I was thinking
So
that too.
When she Dina looks at her and goes Sam, and it just pops Sam on the screen. I think that was supposed to be the reveal of this is Sam. It's actually a girl.
Yeah. It is an LGBT movie.
Yeah.
It's categorized as one.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
That makes sense for how the movie goes. She's going to give her this box, and it's all of her belongings. So we learned some
And this
backstory
is
here.
difficult for her, Shane.
It's
She's
very
having a hard
difficult.
time with this.
It is, because we learned that Sam's parents got divorced, something like that. Then she decided to leave Shadyside to move in to Sunnyvale,
Sunnyvale.
which, to
With her
be
mom.
fair to Sam, who the hell wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
But my thing is too, if this is where I think her mom might have been already from Sunnyvale, because how would she leave if she was originally from Shadyside? Because isn't that the problem of no one can leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadyside? So
That's a
I
good
feel
point.
like her mom might have already lived in Sunnyvale, then moved to Shadyside, and then went back to Sunnyvale.
Yeah, and maybe her dad just moved away completely.
Yeah. And so Dina breaks up with her.
Yes.
Because it's a half an hour, and that's too long.
It's too long.
It's not like my 2-hour distance from Dan means anything.
It's too long.
Half an hour, too much.
2 hours. I'll think about it.
I drive 5 hours for some dick. Half an hour, so.
Half hours. I'm out.
Nope.
I'm out.
Not happening.
I'm excited for this upcoming brawl, though.
Yes. So there's just going to be a brawl in the football
I just
field.
love a good town clash.
You're a big fan of that?
I don't think we mentioned. So Sheriff Good, Nick Good, his brother who speaks
The mayor.
The mayor.
for Sunnyside is the mayor of Sunnyside. So this is a Sunnyside family who's in charge of Shadyside.
Well, Brian said it earlier. Great lineage.
Yeah, they've got good ancestry. Good genes.
I thought you were saying Brian said that earlier, and I was like, oh, really?
Oh, no. I just mean with the families. Like he said, they have a great lineage. They're all very,
Good.
high-ranking.
They're all very good.
people.
Good.
They are, as I would say, salt of the earth.
Salt of the earth. Yeah. Honestly.
They looked better when they were younger.
They're town elites. They've just been there.
Oh, yeah.
They were all in high quality positions.
Yeah.
Jen was so in love.
I
with
thought he
Nick
was
when
cute.
was
That
younger.
actor is so
With
cute.
young Nick
Pedophile.
Good.
Jen.
Young Nick Good.
Pedophile.
What?
He was 16, 17,
And how old was she?
14, 15.
It's only 2 years.
I'm talking about you.
So?
Not her. I meant you. Because you were all like, oh my God, Nick is so good looking.
He was cute.
Jen, he's 7.
Oh my god.
God.
That's your speech.
Put your
Shane.
ovaries away.
Oh, my God.
Put your ovaries away. Block your uterus.
So, after this whole thing, we get back onto the bus. And,
After the brawl?
yeah, after the brawl, we're on the bus. And Kate is giving
Wait,
this
you-
speech about killing
Yeah,
all
but
these
you-
preppy assholes.
You forgot something.
What did I forget?
Kate got fucking
she got
decked.
hit. She got hit in the
elbowed
mouth.
straight in the face.
She got decked so hard he could have sent her flying.
Simon also smacked Peter with the witch's broom and gave him the finger.
Oh,
Like he
yeah.
did something.
I forgot about
And then Peter just turned around and decked the fuck out of Kate.
Well, he didn't mean to.
No.
He was kind of in the way. But I mean,
It was so good though. You and I were just like,
it was
oh.
still hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not happy about that, though.
No.
Oh man, she wants the whole Sunnyvale to die.
A lot of hate for Sunnyvale.
Huh?
A lot of hate for Sunnyvale.
Yeah, a lot.
You get this air,
do you think,
this air of arrogance.
do
from
you
these
think
kids.
the hate is justified for Sunnyvale?
I mean, they definitely play the sister town. They're better than them.
Yeah.
It's kind of vibe.
After this next scene, I mean, kind of.
It's just so funny though, because I just love it. I can't explain it. I love that pompous, arrogant attitude. It's so funny.
Brian be a Sunnyvale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brian likes hot dudes.
do like hot dudes.
I mean,
Hot
who
dudes and tight
doesn't like
chicks.
hot dudes?
Seriously.
Hot chicks.
Miranda's like, yes, I
Hot
agree,
dudes,
Brian. This is
tight
how
chicks. That's
Listen,
it.
everybody is hot in their own way.
Exactly. But you know what's even hotter?
A sudden nosebleed.
Yes. I was going to say 3 people in a car chasing a bus.
Oh yeah,
That's very
right.
hot.
A really,
and
really
it's a sudden nosebleed.
It
And-
shows how dedicated they are.
Pair it together, and we're all orgasming.
Oh my God.
This gets kind of wild, and it kind of leads to a very, very circumstantial spot.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how else to describe how convenient where they stopped was.
Just out of curiosity,
Right on there.
Just out of curiosity, were Sam and Dina, were they the only 2 that got a nosebleed?
I think it's like
Or did Kate get a
whoever-
nosebleed?
I think the witch was kind of picking and choosing who she felt was like they could help her. So I think when Sam fell into the moss, she was right there to help her. And then Dina kind of got hugely involved, obviously, because of Sam. So then I think Sarah Fear just felt I could trust Dina. So, or from the beginning, because she got the blood really news from the beginning. I think it was more like Sarah Fear was just picking and choosing who she felt would help her.
That makes more sense because I was like, wouldn't Kate have gotten a nosebleed?
Yeah, because I
too?
was like, Simon and Kate would have, Peter would have, like everybody in around it, if it was in contact, would have had a nosebleed. But I
That's
think
what I
it was
thought.
like her picking and choosing who
Interesting.
she felt. That's my opinion.
Honestly, it makes sense, though.
yeah.
Dina's going to take a bucket of ice water. She's going to toss it onto their car. They're going to veer off the road.
Let me ask you something. You've seen a movie that involved car crashes before.
Yes.
Do you get off on car crashes?
No.
Do you get off on car crashes like you get off on coke?
That's fair.
Don't get off on either, to be honest.
How about European prostitutes?
Neither, not that
It's very
either.
specific process.
Dutch in particular.
And then
right?
he likes doing coke off of them. He has a special spoon.
Okay, so none of that is true.
You
What
do
is
like it when
true-
they rip lines off your boner.
Wow. No. There's a bucket of
you
ice
should
water.
be a better role model for your daughter.
I also don't have a daughter.
It's Shane's like, can we just get back to the ice water, please?
I need a bucket of ice water to cool off all these awful jokes.
Technically, if you just walk outside right now, it's 25 degrees and that should be enough.
That's a good point. It is cold.
I just want to make sure you don't get off the car crashes. Or if you do, I mean...
I'm not David Cronenberg.
Yeah. Interesting movie.
It's a very interesting movie. I own it. I don't know why. Oh, I
Because
do
you
know
get
why.
off on car crashes?
No, because we need to watch it for our movie list, and the only way to watch it was to buy the DVD because I could not find that movie online. You know what I like the smell of? Red moss.
Me too.
Because we're about to land on some. So their car crashes, veers off the road. They land on red moss. Sam is
did
just
you
crawling on this red moss.
Did you mention they weren't just following them, like they were throwing shit at their bus before Dina...
They were chucking.
They were also
Yeah.
wearing skull masks.
Yeah, they were wearing
Yeah.
skull masks and chucking, what was it, like glass bottles or some shit?
I don't know. They were being dicks.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
shit,
being
that's
dicks.
them behind us.
Yeah, they're being classic Sunnyvalers.
And they're throwing
I'm
shit.
sure they do it like every year
So,
when someone dies.
Dina didn't just see their car turn around and decide to throw water on them.
She might have, though.
I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? I want to do that a lot when I see people behind me that bother me. So I just don't have buckets of water in my car. So
Or 2 hands to throw it.
who says I don't have 3 arms?
You would need more than 3 arms.
Maybe I'm just really strong. Why are you denying that I can't do it? Don't you believe in me?
Maybe.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
I'll tell you what Shane does believe in.
Is it Sam crawling on the red moss?
I believe she can do it.
She crawls. She's also bleeding.
She's going to bleed.
Do you
bleeding.
find that hot?
Girls
Ooh.
bleeding? No.
Do you?
That's dark.
Just start talking about this.
So what I am going to talk about is
Visions. Wild
Yes,
visions.
crazy visions. You wouldn't believe the
All
visions
the
she's
visions.
having. She sees the entire history of Sarah Fear the Witch, pretty much. She sees all the serial
And the
killers.
audience sees it in a split second.
Yeah, so we have no idea what the fuck is going on here, right? No
Pretty
one,
good.
no one
I
knows.
also think the nose bleeding activates the visions because it's like in the second one,
Someone she connects
she has
to.
to bleed on it for her to see all those visions. So I think the blood isn't just because it's a nosebleed, but because it's significant and seeing the visions.
That's like her contacting you.
Yeah.
Yes,
kind
it.
Blood to blood, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Once you get any type of blood on the bone, that's when you get
Yeah.
all these flashes. So it makes sense.
No, that
like
does
you said,
make-
why she's controlling whose nose bleeds.
That does
Yeah.
make sense because Dina doesn't have the visions then.
She does at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the third one. You know what I mean.
Yeah, we got it.
So even though Dina just tried to kill this girl, she is going to go try to help her now.
Well, she still loves her.
Yeah. Sam just doesn't she throw up blood at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't she throw up on
Simon.
Yeah, Simon. That's who she throws up
And then
on.
She
like
coughs
a
up-
little bit on Dina's shoe.
Yeah, she coughs, pretty much coughs up blood, and it lands on his shirt and her shoe.
Yes, that's right. That's right. That's very important,
Simon's
actually.
like, I know what to do. How many fingers am I holding up? She's fine. That's not how you medical.
Perfect.
Simon.
he
clearance.
doctors very well.
He's like,
Doctors.
I learned a lot from working at a pharmacy. You're great. Take some Percocet.
Oh, God.
Here's all the pills.
He definitely has all of the Percocet, probably Vicodin, all that stuff. So now we're going to see all of them get interrogated by Sheriff Good. And if
this
there's
a
one
good
thing I can say,
interrogation?
it is a good interrogation. Yeah, you
That's
beat
what
me
you-
to it.
I
Yeah,
was-
100% was what I was
I
going
know
to
you
say.
so well.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is what, episode 120 something?
Yes.
Half these kids hate each other, and they're all really on par with their story.
Yeah.
They all agreed.
It was an
To
accident.
the same story, pretty much.
Yeah. Because both sides did something wrong. They were just like, well, I can't implicate them without implicating myself, so we all might as well just go along with
I
this.
feel like Sheriff, these are interrogations, a little half-assed.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
He's like a half-ass sheriff.
Yeah, it really is.
Like, he was a kid in this neck of the woods. Like, I feel like he knew that they weren't gonna out themselves without having to out each other.
And you have to think too, though. He's up to big Sunnyvale shit now, so you don't have time for this shade.
he don't care.
This
He don't
shady
care.
shit.
Yeah, that's a
This
question.
shady
Shady
side trash.
It took a minute.
It did.
Well, it's only the cops from Sunnyvale. Are there any Shadyside cops or any?
They've abandoned it like Detroit.
That's so sad.
Or Camden, right? Don't they not have
Or
a police
like-
force anymore?
Martial law.
Oh, they don't.
Or there's so much. Oh my God, really?
I don't think so.
I don't
Oh,
think they do. I
shit.
think they
Yeah.
got disbanded it.
Or the towns are just so small and close together. They probably just share one, don't
Yeah,
they?
it could be neighboring maybe. Or the town just runs itself. Its own set of laws, its own rules.
That's why there's so many killers.
Yeah, I was gonna say they might have people from Shadyside they employ as cops, just because of what happens later on.
Oh, in the mall?
yeah,
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, if the whole police force is run by Sunnyvale, that sucks.
Yeah.
Because sheriff can just be like, "Hey, listen, this is what I'm gonna do," and then you all just listen to me.
which is pretty much what happens anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and he does it anyway.
Yeah.
But
But
So-
for whatever reason, though, I'm pretty sure he only gives his phone number and everything to Dina, right?
Yes,
he gives her a card, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because at times he almost seems genuine that he cares.
Yeah, I think that was his facade.
Yeah, it is. It all is.
So no one questions him.
But to be fair, he is a good guy.
He's a really good guy.
Yeah,
Good
good.
He's from a good family.
Exactly.
Good
Great
lineage. I think we said that
Good
already.
lineage.
We have. Let's just keep emphasizing it. So we're gonna see Dina call the hospital. She's gonna check on Sam, but Sam's mom's like, "If you ever call here again, I'm going to murder you."
Seriously.
Calls her
Mom of the
straight up,
year.
calls her trash.
Mom does not like her.
No. At the same time this is going on, though, the doorbell is ringing. When she goes to check it, because Josh is way too busy just cybering downstairs.
He's in the deep Reddit.
Yeah. As she's calling the hospital and the doorbell's ringing and Josh isn't answering it, that's when she goes to check on the door. Skull Mask is standing out there. Just,
Stalking.
yes.
Praying.
Yes.
Menacingly.
Like stalking. Perfect word.
Yeah, he's just standing there menacingly.
Which Dina thinks is Peter.
Peter, yeah.
Because Peter had threatened to kill her.
While wearing a skull mask.
Well, yeah, but when they were hugging or something, he's like, "If you
Which
do something again, I'll kill you," or something like that.
is appropriate to guess that's who it is because
And she's pretty
the Skull Mask guy is dead. So
She's very staunch that it is Peter.
I like your word choice right now. It's getting me off, Bri.
I just want to get you off.
Staunch. Like it. All right. So Skull Mask does kind of just disappear eventually. He's just not there anymore. So now we're going to cut to Kate, Simon, two small kids. I actually don't know the kids' names. I don't think they give them. But they're putting pills into bags. She's like, you got to put these into these into these. And if you eat any of them, you will all die.
Best babysitter ever.
Pill counters over here.
Yeah.
Disturbing.
Is this child labor and should she go to jail?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Maybe.
I mean, the kids looked like they were gung ho to do it. They didn't question. They were like, "Okay, yeah, I'll
I'm
put
gonna
pills in
say-
bags."
Entrepreneurial.
I agree. All great
Future-
businesses start using the broken backs of small
I was
kids.
gonna say, well, maybe she was teaching them the future of business.
Yeah.
She might be the pill version of Nike pretty soon.
Oh my
Can
God.
I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not going to sponsor us.
That's true. Dina then calls Kate and tells her that Pete's screwing with her, and she's like, be careful. And while this phone call is going off, Kate hears some glass breaking. That's when she goes to check, and she sees Skull Mask going on what SpongeBob would call a panty raid.
Oh
And
my God, yes.
Well, privy to that, what the fuck is his name?
Simon.
Simon brought the laundry up from like another room, and he was still wearing the shirt with Sam's blood on it, and
Yeah.
took it off right there.
She's like, take your shirt off. That's disgusting. And then she comes back, put a shirt on. He's
mean,
like, make up your mind, woman.
It makes sense now, but when you're watching it, you're just like, why is this guy have some kind of lingerie fetish?
I actually think the funniest part is he admits to wearing the blood shirt to work that day.
Oh, he did, yeah. Before the laundry scene, he's Simon's watching Jaws, where they're like putting the blood in the water, which kind of tributes to later on that they use kind of like a blood lore into the bathroom for the killers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I looked it up, and that's what they said was like a tribute to that. So
Interesting. I'm learning a lot of new things here. I like this. I like this. The Skull Mask, like I said, he's looking through the laundry. Does he just leave, or do they fight him off here?
No, they don't fight him.
Yeah,
he literally just ignores them.
Exactly.
He
Well,
literally walks right past them.
they kind of cower in the corner. They're like, oh my God.
And that was a question that you have if you don't know what's going on. Why they're just like walking right past people. It's just like so confusing.
No one cares about them.
No.
So Kate then goes and she drops the two small kids off at another house. Apparently, you could just drop. The babysitter can just hire another babysitter in this town.
It's called a drop off.
We're just calling it the drop off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the 90s. You know,
Yeah,
they do
you
what
can
they
just-
want
it
at
doesn't
this point.
matter. Then Kate and Simon go over by Dina, and the four of them are now set to go to the hospital to confront Sam and Peter about this stalking.
We're going to confront Sam to tell her that her asshole Sunnyvale boyfriend is the killer.
Yes. First, they're going to go into the lobby and
or
ask,
stalking them.
Yes,
Stalking
stalking them.
Oh, also, too, the lady that they dropped the kids off to is Ruby Lane's mother.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
a
catch
big
on to
thing.
that.
Yeah.
And they come
she's
back
in
to
all
her.
of them.
She's in
the
three,
third
all
one.
three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't notice it either until like they redid it at the last movie. And they were like,
Interesting.
she's Ruby Lane's mom. I was like, oh shit, that's cool.
See, I'm still learning things. Look at this. So we're going to get into the hospital. They're going to ask the receptionist there if they can go see Sam. She says it's past visiting hours. And then they ask for a nurse, Betty. Now, not Betty with two T's. This is Betty with two D's.
Betty,
Betty.
as in bed.
Yeah. This is apparently, I'm assuming that, I think they even say this is the guy who just gets them all the drugs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they say bananas and blueberries or something.
Yep.
Is that what the kids are calling drugs those days?
Bananas, blueberries, big rasp.
Big rasp.
Take two of the cherry bombs.
A lot of cherry bombing in this series.
Yeah.
Especially in that one. Was it the third movie or was it the second? I don't remember.
Cherry bomb.
I think it was the second.
Yeah, it's the second one where they
Big
listen to
cherry
it on the
bomb.
radio.
Yeah.
It's just going to be Dina that goes to Sam. The other three are going to talk about vending machines for a little
Yeah,
bit.
Sam, your boyfriend's a killer. No, he's not. And that's it.
I hate you. I hate you.
This is exactly how that goes.
Still mad your mom told me I was trash.
Yeah, that cut deep.
It really did.
Her mom just looked like an angry person.
But that's what makes me think the Sunnyvale thing kind of holds true anyway. Also,
Makes
she's
sense.
like definitely one of those people that just doesn't want, I guess, her daughter to les out. Is that the right term?
She might be sort of homophobic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. It's an ongoing theme with this.
I had a question about this.
Well, she does say when they're having their fight, like earlier at the football thing, that like she was hiding that she was a lesbian.
Well, that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that her parents are homophobic. She just may be afraid that they might, I don't know.
I mean,
Seems
it's
like she
very
has good-
possible because the movie does take place technically in '94.
Yeah,
So
that's true. It's also like in the last movie too, like her mom is also very upset about the whole thing.
Yeah.
but that was 1666.
Right. And I said that was
1666.
And you could get
Changed
hung
their
just for
year.
giving a stern look at someone.
Yeah, no, you can't. You can't look someone's way too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The mob mentality, though, is something.
This is why
it's
Brian
sick
loved
that
this
that's how
movie.
things actually work.
This is
out.
why the third one was my favorite one.
Yeah,
Because I belong in that town.
because you need a mob.
Yeah, I'm gonna say-
Hunches, real hunches, some real reaches.
Some real hunches, no proof, just a hunch. You have your torch and pitchfork ready to go.
I
I
mean,
love it.
I'm with it though, because you don't. Who needs proof when you have a hunch?
Bro, I love the proof offered in the third one too, and that guy's like, I have proof.
Oh my god!
And the proof it just completely makes up.
I
It's
said the
super
same
good.
thing. That and they were like, he said, "Oh, I got proof," and he was just doing what everybody else was doing. They were all just saying their own opinion.
Some guy was just
What
like, I
proof
seen her
is
riding
that?
this like a red horse,
And it turned into a man.
horned man.
And it's like, sir, you need to go see someone.
And they're all drunk.
Seriously, it
Oh
was
my
wild.
God.
That scene actually really made me chuckle. I thought that was hilarious.
It is. But I think it's supposed to be funny with how outlandish and crazy
Because like
it is.
back
Parody,
then,
yeah.
that was kind of how it was.
Yeah.
Like everybody thought everybody was a witch, and that crazy stuff happened.
Yeah.
It went great.
No, it was awesome.
Yeah, no, good
No,
times,
it didn't go good
times.
for the witches, but
No, but it went good for people like Brian.
I mean, get your rocks off burning people at the stake, watching their flesh sear off of their bodies.
I mean, there was no burning in this movie, unfortunately. I feel like that would
No,
have really.
that's a real
That's
shame.
why you didn't succeed in getting off.
No, I didn't. They went for the hang.
Yeah.
I mean, the hang was. I mean, the whole thing was brutal though. Still, with the arm getting cut off.
Yeah, that's
Hanging, I
that's
feel,
brutal.
is-
You know what else is brutal? Getting stabbed in the back.
Yes.
Because that's going to happen to Peter.
Yeah, you know, Peter comes out. It's not me. I'm not the stalker. And then he gets stabbed in a shocking turn of events.
Yeah.
Which I think is funny too, because he's a Sunnyvaler.
Yes, and that was my question because in most of the movies, the Sunnyvalers never get killed
No, and even when one gets hurt, which we see in the second one, they don't
never
die.
because they don't finish them off. They just leave them there.
This is where I think it's different because in the second one, they don't murder any of the Sunnyvalers because that's the initial serial killer murder. These murders are technically them just trying to stop Sam, Dean, and all them knowing what's going on.
So they're just killing anyone who kind of knows and is in the way.
Or in the way,
Oh,
basically.
wait, that makes more sense from what we were talking about when we watched the last one when I was asking you questions, because I guess like technically the person or whatever sending these killers now are going after the people Sarah Fear contacts.
Yeah, that's why I feel it's different because like they're just trying to stop Sam, Dina, and everybody from learning the deal. The other ones were the actual murders that starts.
No, that makes more sense. This one isn't going after Dina this time, even though she had the nosebleed. It's only going after Sam when she had the vision.
Right.
That makes sense.
That's again theory.
Yeah, I know,
Honestly,
but
though,
again, when we
It
finished
makes a lot of sense.
when we finished the third one, I had to turn to you and be like, "What?"
I have many theories on this movie. So
Miranda very much enjoyed the
I
series.
enjoy them a lot.
No, I really like the series too. Like I said, they progressively get better. I'm really looking forward to when we get to talk about the third one.
Yeah.
Can't wait for a witch hunt.
Yep.
So let's start
Jen's
running towards that because we're running away from the killer. They're not even going to stop to tell the others to run. They're just going to scream run while still running.
It's like me in Dead by Daylight when I'm being Jason. I pass around. I'm like, run fast.
Oh yeah, she did that. That's freaking hilarious.
Then, as they're running out the door, we're going to see that the receptionist is dead. Nurse Betty is then going to get stabbed in the neck, and he is killed.
So much
Poor
blood.
Nurse Betty.
So much blood with
He's
that.
just-
He didn't
jugular
even
hit.
get his.
Victim of circumstance.
He didn't even get his bananas and blueberries.
Now, my favorite part of this hospital is that it's the hospital from Halloween 2.
I knew you were
where
going to
it
say
has,
that.
like,
I
four
was waiting
employees.
for that. Yeah, no one's in the hospital. It's very vacant.
Plus that one nurse
Free roam
like,
the halls.
Well, let's
didn't give a fuck.
let's be distinct. This is the Shadyside Hospital, not the Sunnyside Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even like so, like they wouldn't even let him go in during these hours.
Yeah. No, but
They
you
couldn't
would
even enforce it.
You think the Shadyside Hospital would have more people because it's Shadyside. How many people are getting hit by a bus on the daily?
Yeah, but they're just
Also,
dying.
They don't care anymore. They're
That's
like,
true.
this
They've
shit
just
happens
given up.
all the time. Like the nurse in the when they first walk in, she's like, she doesn't even look at him. She's too busy on her nails, and she's like,
You know-
here's a piece of paper. Go deal with that.
What's that one movie? Population
61 or 431.
460 something, where like you literally like always had to have the certain number population if someone leaves. Literally, like
Someone has to give birth, or
Yeah.
if someone comes in, you have to kill someone.
yeah.
Great movie. Limp Bizkit's in that movie.
Fred
Fred
Durst.
Durst.
Are they too lazy to just go change the number on the?
No, on the sign, yeah, seriously.
I
You
don't want
gotta
that job.
stay. You gotta stay 24/7 around that sign,
And then the fucking like person who's supposed to have a baby has a fucking miscarriage, and he's like, "Fuck."
and you get the reports in from the government issued pigeons
Yes.
that can report in.
Yes, because they're not real. Because have you ever seen a pigeon sleep? No, don't think so.
We just shoot them.
Pigeons never sleep.
Uh,
Neither does crime.
No. Dolph Lundgren is in this movie, and he's going to start solving all the crimes. 'Cause he's a crime-sniffing dog
That's
now.
true.
Yes. All right, so back to the actual
He has
movie.
a lot of hunches.
I love a good hunch. All right, so conspiracy theories, Dolph Lundgren, when we getting Alex Jones on to talk
Oh
about
my
these
God,
things.
okay.
All right,
Deep
so
Reddit.
Dina and Sam are going to have a little scuffle with the skull mask guy before they get out. This is when Dina knocks off his mask, realizing it's deceased Ryan. And I mean super deceased because you see the bullet hole in his head. So this man is long dead.
He's mega deceased.
He's just not looking himself.
No, he's looking deader.
He's been revealed multiple times now. And he looked better the first time we saw him. He's progressively looking worse.
Yeah.
Looks a little pale.
Yeah,
Palish.
he's got a little decay going on.
Holish.
Yeah.
Rot.
He's
Little
got
gray.
rot.
Little gray.
Yeah.
Speaking of rot, if it's up to Sheriff Good, Martin's going to rot in jail for the spray painting he's been doing.
Can't believe he's getting canned.
There
we go.
Yeah. Because Martin's going to be like, those cans aren't mine. And Sheriff Good's going to be like, you're right. They're mine. And Brian's favorite line of the whole movie.
I can't, dude. That whole scene just threw me, dude. I couldn't.
Okay.
It's funny as hell.
So this is also because Sam and Dina are here at the police station and they're explaining to Sheriff Good what happened. I actually I thought this was pretty funny. So because Sheriff Good's like, okay, let me get my papers for this. He's like, so deceased Ryan, right? He does though go to the hospital though to see at least if people are dead there
Conveniently.
So he does do his job a little bit.
And he's actually confused in this scene. You can tell.
Yeah. While this is going on, though, we have the others outside. They're waiting. Simon has to go to the bathroom. So he does what we do in the streets of Boston, and he finds the nearest alleyway.
With a camera surveilling us while we go to the bathroom.
Yes. Didn't know it was there. So
Does he hear a little noise?
He does. He hears a little singing.
Ooh.
I find that the creepiest thing of a girl. Like, she's not my favorite, but the singing
But she's
in
hot.
any type of killer, I find the creepiest.
There is something scary about a hot girl singing while seductively coming at you with a switchblade.
Do you know what it reminded me of? The witch in Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
Right? Like just
yeah,
making
the creepy
she's
like
humming.
noise?
Yeah.
the humming noise.
Just hotter than the witch. And
Yep. So Ruby Lane was we'll find out in the second movie.
But we could talk about her now.
killed
I mean,
killed
she's-
8, including herself.
Yeah.
Like 1965.
All at a slumber party. And me and Brian have seen the Slumber Party Massacre.
Not good. Nope.
No, it's
For an
not good at all.
exploitation 80s movie, not good.
No, it's kind of terrible.
Not interested?
It did have
Hot dudes. There was hot dudes, and there definitely was tight chicks.
Sure.
But it was just so bad.
It's bad. The killer was bad. The bad.
It's bad. It's just bad.
You knew the killer from the
That's
beginning.
bad.
I think that was the problem.
The killer was revealed in it was just like a disgruntled employee from the school, right?
Yes, and it was just boobs and blood. But it
Boobs and
wasn't bad. It was just bad.
Just boobs.
Yeah.
But you
Just
don't like
needed
boobs.
No.
Boobs are nice.
Ruby
There
Lane.
were, but yeah, let's talk about Ruby Lane. Because she's going to get on top of Simon and like cut his cheek a little.
He's like, ow. Why are you
Well, he
attacking?
cuts his ankle first too. 'Cause
Yeah,
he,
oh, that's
walks
right,
up
that's
and
right.
he's like, hey, you need help? First off, if I saw her at the end of the street, I'd be like, okay, good night, and walk the other way. I want to be walking up to her. But he does say she was hot. So
Yeah.
Good excuse.
There's going to be a little scene first, I guess I'll mention, where when Sam and Dina are leaving the police station, they bump into one of the officers. Now, to explain this, that Ruby Lane gets shot in the head twice. So Dina's automatically a sniper. And she bumped into the cop to steal his gun.
yes.
So they save Simon.
I'd
and
love to question how this could actually happen, but
like her just taking his gun. He's a fat cop from the 90s.
She kind of like tackled him.
And he
She's like,
doesn't have any hunches, so he's not a good cop.
The thing is, though, I'm kind of with Brian because, like, if it's in your holster,
you
it's
feel
like
it.
it's like
It's in your-
also like
it's like
buttoned
locked.
in, so
Yeah.
you have to
Well,
like
his
unbutton
No,
it.
his was unbuttoned. That's why she did it.
Oh, was it unbuttoned?
Yeah,
Like, they
it-
show that.
are we supposed to believe that she's like a master sleuth and she just like she's got
Yeah.
the craziest sleight of hand
That
rolls
was-
in D&D?
That was literally
Oh
the,
my God.
That was
She
literally the
rolled a
only
20. Now
It was the only reason she went for it. When she looks at it, you see it's unbuttoned, and then she pulls her shit, and then it shows that it's not there anymore.
Okay.
So
okay.
he's not a very good
she
cop.
Like tackles him too. She's like, "How dare you not believe us?" or something like that.
Yeah, he's no Sheriff Good, who's a good cop.
What a meme.
It really is.
It's gonna be for 3 episodes.
I know, right?
Get ready.
They save Simon, and now Josh is going to explain to them all the Shadyside killers. It's the Milkman, Billy Barker, Cyrus Miller, the Grifter, Ruby Lane.
There's like a lot of them, but they
Yeah.
only focus on like 6.
yeah.
Maybe the past like several decades.
It's
Would you say?
300. It's 300 years.
I
in the
mean, as
making.
we learn like way later in the series, it's roughly every 3 years.
Yeah,
maybe
every few
because
years.
I think it's like every 10 or 12 years.
It's somewhere in there.
Maybe it started as every 3 and then went to be like, I can stretch this a little longer.
Ruby Lanes was 1965.
Okay.
Night Wings was 1978.
Okay.
And Skull Mask is 1994. So I think it's roughly like 12.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I want to say.
As a math guy, I think the math checks out.
I mean, we used to be a math podcast.
As our
veered
math
from that.
expert?
Yeah, I'm a resident math expert.
Well, it's not going to be me.
It's truly not me.
Miranda's going to be our resident serial killer expert.
We needed
I
one.
love serial killers. That came out weird. I
No.
I find them fascinating.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We give our resident experts are of weird things. You'll be our resident serial killer expert. We have our resident ass eater, our resident porn expert,
button expert.
Who's the button?
That's
sucking?
me.
Oh, was it you?
That was me.
It was
Yeah.
our resident button sucking
expert.
Yeah.
I don't want to know how these names came. So I'm just
That's from the platform.
No.
No, Cube.
It was Cube.
Yeah, to get extra saliva, you had to suck a button.
Yeah.
I forgot I gave her that nickname.
Oh, I didn't forget.
Oh,
Of
God.
course she didn't forget.
I'm also the No, we gave Melissa hentai expert.
No, Melissa's just the porn expert in general.
Oh, so did I get hentai?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
definitely the hentai expert.
Just making
You
sure.
are 100% the hentai.
I'm glad we
You
agree.
and Solo.
Miranda says that as she slowly
Because that's
dies
all
on the
she
inside.
talks about when she talks about anime and stuff. She's like, "Oh, hentai is really cool."
You're like, oh, I love the fact that this Japanese octopus fucked this cheeseburger.
She loves the tentacles. They're all up in it.
I feel like this.
Oh,
I
no.
feel like if you guys didn't believe me, this confirms it.
Oh no, I've always believed you. Don't
never
worry.
really.
I'm glad I was here to confirm it though for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Brian looks so disappointed.
You sent
I'm
me stuff.
disappointed.
I have sent
You
you
sent me
shit.
stuff. So I mean, like, I never disbelieve it. I'm sure there's way worse too.
I know. I've kept it pretty chill for you guys.
Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's not. They're doing that because I hate it.
It's kind of funny. All right, so Josh is gonna go into the whole Sarah Fear story where it's like she instilled a curse by cutting off her hand. Sam is going to admit she saw the witch last night in the red moss and she had all these flashes. So they decided to go back to the scene of the accident where they find chains and they find the skeleton of Sarah Fear. Very convenient. It was buried about 2 inches into the ground.
I was saying,
Thank
not
God.
very
How a
deep.
dog or a deer never stumbled upon this.
Thank God that it wasn't like where they built the road.
Right.
It's right across from, like next to the road.
It's barely off the road.
Yeah.
It's not even buried. It's like they were just like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
They're like, what's all these weird chains doing out here?
I mean,
Someone's
technically,
really into BDSM.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically, in like the 3rd movie, we learned that it was dug with by hands. So I guess they didn't get that deep.
True. I mean, it was either that or they filmed 50 Shades here. It's like one or
True.
the other.
Maybe both. Maybe they found that and were like, this is a really
50
good spot.
Shades.
They
Red.
dig and just find Dakota Johnson's career.
Oh my God. She did that. I think I've seen her in like 1 or 2 other movies. She was in the El Royale movie, right?
Which she wasn't bad in. That was mean. I can't even make fun of the guy because I don't even know his name. So that says how far he made
Or
it.
Dakota Johnson. I saw in an interview too. She hated that series that she did.
I
They
can
didn't like
imagine.
each other, right?
Oh, they hated each other, which I found hilarious.
That makes filming that so awkward.
all
As
those-
someone who has seen all 3 movies.
now, like,
Oh, really?
Of course I
You've
have.
seen
I've
all
seen.
3?
I've seen everything.
You
I
partake
only
in.
saw the first one and I was like, I can't do this.
You partook in all
Shane
that
is
hate
also
fucking.
a big Bachelor fan.
I am.
I mean-
I watch it every Monday night.
I
I
saw-
actually am in a bachelor league where we make picks on who we think is going to get the most points.
It's like a fantasy league of bachelors.
It is. It is.
Whoa.
I almost want to make a section in our Discord just for Shane and his Bachelor group.
It'd
Oh
be
my God.
incredible. Okay, so let's actually talk about this
movie?
because we're going to get into the meat of it now.
Wait, we're reviewing a movie?
Yeah, I know it's crazy, right? we
we're with a
have
witch?
gone off the rails a lot. Okay, so now I think they're starting to discuss like what they're gonna do now that they have the skeleton. I think they decide they like also need the hand, but this is when they feel like someone is watching them in the woods because I think it's Josh starts to like walk out to see if anyone is around. That's when a man with an axe charges them.
The Nightwing.
Nightwing. I don't. They mentioned Nightwing already at this point, right?
They mentioned the killing.
Yeah,
Like
you don't know who
massacres.
Nightwing is yet, though.
They pretty much mention the very first killer and also the killers from the last like maybe 5 decades.
Yeah.
Well, in the first one though, I think there's only 3 that.
Yes,
pop
we're
out.
gonna Ruby Lane.
Yeah.
We see the Axeman, and it's just the skeleton
Yeah,
mask.
it's only
That's all you
3
get
of
in this
them,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, but
They do
when
mention other ones, yeah.
when Josh talks about it, he talks about the past like several decades in the very first one.
But the ones you only see are those 3.
Actually, you see that when we are first introduced to Josh, when he leaves like his cave area, they do a quick pan over.
Well,
and
he
you
like
see
smacks
everything.
all the papers. And
I would.
Boom,
No, before that.
Milkman.
I would like to actually see like mini-sodes of like the actual killers.
what she said.
I've said that so many times.
Like, I think that would be cool to actually see the story
'Cause I
of
wanna
like
know-
the little kid with the bat, or like
Yeah.
I want to
the,
know
the
the
grifter, or
so
like
bad.
Or that Licky Man. The
The
milk
Milkman
liquor.
one would be fascinating.
That one. Would
What
be
was he?
cool.
1953.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because like his face is like melted.
Yeah, it's.
You know
he's
what?
creepy.
Burned. Yeah.
I just want to know that man's backstory.
I just want them to. Well, they're all supposed to be like really innocent-hearted people.
Yeah.
so
They are. Yeah, because like the milkman. Like, how innocent can you get?
But a really cool way to do it, and I hope like someone hears this and takes this and actually does it, would be a really cool way to introduce all their stories in like shorts, would be showing us when Josh is looking them up.
Yeah, and
I
you
think
just got,
that
like,
would
a
be
little,
I think that would be a really, really cool way to do shorts about all those killers.
yeah, they definitely
like it.
should though.
If R.L. Stine or anyone from that franchise hears this, which you won't,
Well-
please take that idea. Also credit us.
Credit.
and sponsor
That'd
us,
be sick.
McDonald's.
Yeah, sponsor us McDonald's.
Well, the 4, 5, and 6 that they're going to be doing, they might do some sort of like tribute to learning about the other killers. Or it could be a whole 2022 thing and be like starting again 20 years later or something.
Fingers crossed.
See what happens. But I'll tell you what does happen. They escape in an ambulance.
Sure.
They're gone. They realize the killers are they're going to keep chasing them. And it's all because of Sam's blood. This is where they figure
They
out
realize
it's the
the traction
Sam's
of
blood
blood.
thing. Yes.
Yep.
We cut to Sheriff Good real quick. He sees that there's plenty of bodies in the hospital.
Good amount of them.
And he actually finds outside, because we didn't mention this, when Simon is fighting off Ruby Lane, her pendant falls onto the ground. Sheriff Good finds that here. So he's a good cop, so he's piecing together clues.
And that's a good find.
It's a good find.
It's a good scout.
Ruby Lane was before he was the sheriff. Yeah, it has been before he was sheriff.
Yeah, because
Yes,
he was
it
only
was the
like,
one
kid in
before
78, yeah.
Ruby Lane was the one right before Nightwing.
Yeah, because in the second one, Ruby Lane's mom is the
Yeah.
nurse.
Yes.
Makes sense.
And she's like all upset.
And she's very good at like putting on bandages tightly,
Tightly.
intently.
Yes. We're going to go to the school. Everyone is going to have a nice little change of clothing to remove Sam's blood from themselves. Dina and Sam are going to get slightly naked together. It's a scene.
I have a question.
Yes.
This may lay me in some hot water, but I always do this anyway. Straight people and gay people have sex, correct? We call it sex. Bisexuals, do they have sex or are they just figuring shit out?
Do you count eating out sex?
Yeah, we'll just lump it all in.
Okay.
Is it sex or are they just figuring shit out?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Miranda, your take?
I'm
that's
not a doctor
yeah.
or a gynecologist. I would
I'm-
say some sort of, I hate this word, penetration might have to be involved for it to be, I guess, considered sex.
Okay.
But I guess sex is how you take it.
Sure.
So somebody could say eating out is sex.
I mean, that's
And then other
technically
people could
penetration.
Form
say-
of sex?
Yeah. And then other people could say it's only dick and vagina sex.
What are
you
we
know?
saying on the final podcast?
They're saying
I would
any,
say any type
Any
of
type of
sexual-
sexual
Yeah.
thing is
It's
sex, yeah.
technically eating out is a form of penetration.
with your tongue.
Yeah.
Tongue.
So you're going with sex and not figuring shit out.
No, we're going to go with sex.
I'm assuming they've watched porn
I'm
at this point.
sure they figured it out.
See, I'm thinking about more of an intent thing.
Are you going to passion bump this?
I mean,
From my head, like I think that if you're going in for what you think you're going in for, it's sex. But if you're just trying to figure shit out, I mean, you're just figuring shit out.
I think they've
I'm pretty sure they
definitely-
figured it out.
I think
because
they've had sex before.
If anyone's questioning their sexuality, I would say it was Sam. But Sam looked like she was all in it and knew what she was doing. So I'm going to say she already figured it out.
Sure. I'm not even talking about them. I'm just voicing this in general. In general. They look like they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They've been around the block.
But if you're a
They
little
have porn.
bi-curious and you are like presented with the opportunity for some sex, but you're just trying to see where it goes, it might err towards just trying to figure shit out.
I feel like I'm watching an episode of South Park.
That's a really good analogy.
Yeah, so I'm going to say sex and then try to move on from this moment.
Do you want to passion bump it though?
I just want someone to agree with me.
I agree, Ryan.
There we go. Perfect. Let me just give the full spectrum, because I think we got to passion bump almost the whole thing, right? So
I mean, if anything, we're going to passion bump the guy whose name I can't remember.
Simon.
Offing
If
himself.
you keep forgetting Simon, we're not friends anymore.
Liar.
Miranda
No, it's not a liar.
really loves
I'm a
Simon.
Simon stan.
it's fair. He's a good character.
I'm going to say
He's going
they're
to touch
having
himself very
sex,
shortly.
though. They know what they're doing. They've done it before. This is sex. They're not figuring shit out. Just
Oh
to be
my
clear.
Yes,
God.
that is
Yes.
correct.
We are
Thank you,
all
Brian.
figuring that out.
We have figured it out.
We figured it out.
So where the fuck am I now? Okay.
Sex.
So sex. Well, no one's gonna have sex here. They're just gonna figure shit out.
Okay.
So Sam and Dina are together. They're cleaning wounds. They're getting off to that. Josh is gonna go into the bathroom with Kate, and she's like, "Can you come in here and wipe me down?" And that's maybe a metaphor for something. Simon's just gonna literally start jerking off in the bathroom. If he's 18, is that a crime?
Not if you're masturbating.
No.
But
If
you're
you're-
masturbating in a school.
Oh, well, it's a crime regardless of age.
Yeah.
You can be 47 and be arrested for publicly masturbating.
Yeah,
Sure.
this is sick. But we're sick here, so passion bump all of this.
Passion bump. Passion bump. Passion bump. My G.
That makes you wonder why they used to show like pornos in theaters if you couldn't masturbate in public.
Could you masturbate in those theaters?
No. It was still counted. Like you
But
had
I feel
to,
like people do.
They did. You were supposed to wait and go home.
Didn't Pee Wee Herman get arrested for that?
Yes.
I'm sure many people got arrested.
This is this is actually the second conversation I've had about that subject this week.
I'm happy you brought up that
I love your
because
conversation.
I always pictured Pee Wee Herman as a sharp ejector.
A sharpie.
Now we're gonna get into
A sharp what?
Like I think that when he made his business in the movie theater, he just shot a rope.
Like it
And
hit
that's what got him-
like it hit the screen,
and
and
that's
that's
what
how
got him-
people notice.
That's how he got, yeah.
It hit
So he
the
got busted.
screen.
Man's from the back row hitting the screen.
Kobe.
Oh my God.
Kobe. Oh my gosh.
I want to picture that he actually said Kobe when he did that.
He wasn't even born yet, I don't think.
No, this happened like later on in like the 90s, right?
I don't
He got
remember.
arrested.
I think they stopped showing pornos in theaters by the 90s.
I would hope so.
I'll just check real quick.
Yeah, now I'm curious.
Yeah, I'll just find
Yeah,
out.
quick Google when they stopped showing porn in theaters.
I still
What if they
hate
still
it.
do?
Pee Wee Herman,
It's like-
sharp ejector.
Maybe in Europe.
It's like underground theaters.
Oh God! Oh, it's like watching the movie Garden State, where they have the secret theater behind the theater, where the guy shows all the pornos. If anyone hasn't seen Garden State, Zach Braff, Natalie Portman, great movie. Watch it.
It says in July 1991,
Oh my God.
he was arrested in Sarasota, Florida, for masturbating and hitting the projector with his cum.
Remnants of the 80s.
Wait, it literally says he hit the projector with his car. So I'd be like, wow, all right, Wikipedia.
Very specific.
No, unfortunately not.
You can write it in there. It's Wikipedia.
Yeah, do you want to edit it now?
Go
His
edit
real,
it.
his real name is Rubens, Paul Rubens. So.
Sounds like a guy who would jerk
RuPaul?
off in a theater.
Pee Wee Herman is Paul Rubin.
Paul Rubens.
RuPaul?
Paul Rudd?
So Simon's gonna ask Kate and Josh if they went to Pound Town. He's gonna ask Sam and Dina if they went to Pound Town. Simon's gonna be like, "Cause I did too." So
That's funny.
they're all
was a
having
good
a
one.
little laugh. We're all gonna probably die in 2 seconds. So
Found very irrelevant.
I like traps.
yes, so do I, because they're gonna set up a trap. This trap is all blood smear, and they're gonna smear it all the way into the bathroom, where they want to lock them into the bathroom and then blow them up, as one does.
Which I would like to point out that a lot of movies, just find cutting hands just so like, oh yeah, we're gonna cut our hands and nothing's gonna happen. Like,
and that's the thing, because they do that a lot, and then they get these strong grips on things,
That's
and I
what
feel
I'm
like you
saying.
couldn't do that.
No,
like
no.
they don't give a crap. I'm like, if I cut my hand like that, I'd be crying.
Yeah, because like they're actually cutting it to the point where like they probably need like some serious stitch work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
High key.
Because like, if you need the blood
There's, like,
bleed that much, you got to go deep.
There's an actual
And
gash.
they barely like make it. They're like, oh. I'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They're like, oh, what a mild inconvenience.
like literally, like it's a paper cut.
It's like, you know what? Just kill me now.
Classic Jen. All right, so this plan actually works.
I would have died so long ago.
This is a fact.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to think. There's a lot of different.
I mean, these deaths all look pretty quick. Like these killers aren't taking their time, so I'd be thankful.
They beeline.
I just assumed when Jen saw the man with the axe running at her, she would just dive into the axe.
Just take me now.
Take an axe to the face.
Please, as long as it's not. Which one was the killer that you see drowning someone?
Oh, the grifter.
Grifter. As long as it's not him.
Shane is a grifter.
I don't even know what a grifter is.
Which one's Grifter?
Somebody who gets
Bare-handed
over on
man.
other people. A little bit of a shady.
He's the
He literally strangles his victims.
Yeah, he has, like, the plague
Think
doctor
about
mask.
The worst death
Grifters
you
usually
can,
have
and
like
that's
the
it.
gift of grift. You know,
Because those flashbacks were really quick,
Well,
so I
it
couldn't
showed
tell.
him in
really a
like,
swindler, small scale.
drowning
Yeah.
them, but I'm sure he probably just strangled
yeah.
them at some point.
Just drown that
There's also
one.
like I think they went into detail about something of how he killed them, but I forget.
You want me to look it up?
Nah, it's not
Okay.
that important.
So
I
as
think he
lo-
like bashes their skulls too and stuff.
No, that was the kid. So as long
No, like he also like crushes their skull with his
Oh,
hand.
so as long as I'm not being killed by Grifter, I'll take
I just
anyone
find
else.
him-
Kind of like the
creepy.
Breaker
Yeah,
from
Yeah.
13 Ghosts.
It just sounds awful.
I will take anyone else except the kid, not the kid.
I don't want to get hit in the head with a baseball
No.
bat repeatedly.
Creepy
Seems-
fucking kid.
I feel
That
like
mask is awful.
I feel like I could take the kid though. Like,
You go fuck the kid
I
up.
think
I can fuck this
I
kid
think I
up.
can fuck him up.
More than Ruby.
I don't want to fuck with Ruby.
No.
No one with a quick ass switchblade coming at me. That's like you're
she
not
might be
dodging.
good with like butterfly knives. She might upgrade.
Yeah,
to
it's
a butterfly
just,
knife or
just
something.
dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, they're gonna set a fire to the bathroom. Now all of the killers are in there. They blow up, and they go in and they see that they're all like they're gone. But then there's like this ooze that starts to ooze around, and they start to reform.
I love ooze. Ivan,
Oh, Ivan Ooze.
this ooze. What is this kind of ooze? What are we calling
We're
this?
calling it Ivan Ooze.
Oh, we are going to call it Ivan
Yeah, I
ooze.
like Ivan Ooze. We're calling it Ivan Ooze. They're gonna run away. They're gonna lock themselves in another room. They're gonna say we're fucked, and Kate's like we're not fucked. Sam is fucked. So we're gonna take Sam and we're gonna put her on this side of the door,
Kate's
and
like,
we'll be fine.
Enough is enough. We're sacrificing Sam.
mean-
That's who they're going for.
But
I mean-
Sam agrees. She's like, you know what? You're right. Like,
I
just-
would have thought that at the same time too, because technically they're only after Sam. You just blew them up.
Yeah, and Dina's like, I love her. I'm not figuring shit out. I need to fuck
Literally,
her.
I bet you if Dina didn't love her, Dina would be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
throw her
I actually
out.
agree.
Ready?
If
I'm ready.
Dina, they're just like friends. She'd be like, yeah, no, goodbye. I'd throw you out, Jen.
Thank you.
I like this
I mean,
banter
at
you guys
that,
have.
I mean, at that point, like if we really tried to kill them like that and it didn't stop, I'd just be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna walk out now.
I'd just cut your hand and be like, go.
I always say things. I have no idea how I would react in a situation like this.
I really don't.
Yeah, no,
Faced
same.
with imminent death that's
Don't
coming right for me.
Don't worry, Miranda. I'd throw you out. Too.
I don't know because Sam is very noble here, and Sam actually does leave the room
She does.
to sacrifice herself. I don't know if I could do that.
She looks goddamn terrified.
She does.
She's standing there. She's like,
Nice Creed
I'd be
reference.
like, do you still have that cop's gun?
right? At least let me go down
Actually,
fighting.
do they have the cops gun?
No, I think
No.
Dina
Yeah, that-
shot Ruby and then threw it. Like,
Sam's
Classic horror movie.
Sam's doing her best Jen impression here.
Yeah, she's gonna sacrifice herself. Dina's trying to get out there to prevent it, but Simon is not letting her. When Josh says, "Wait a second, there was one survivor, C. Berman."
C. Berman.
C. Berman, she could be the key to this whole thing. She saw the witch and survived. They call her, but she doesn't answer her phone because even in the 90s, no one picked up a house phone if it was called.
And also, everyone made fun of her and called her crazy.
That's true too.
Well, that's why they call old crazy Berman.
Really, not that
It's
old.
not like she's got like 50
It's Jillian
locks on her
Jacobs.
door.
Yeah, she was literally just in Community like 4 years ago.
They give her the call, then they have to organize the plan to kill and revive Sam.
Yes,
When all
yes,
these-
yes.
They have this pill plan where they're all, they're druggies. They know what to do with the pills.
Yes. So they pull Sam back into the room and they tell Sam the whole plan, like you said. So this is when they go to the convenience store.
One thing I know about Simon, he's all
Grocery
about
store.
convenience.
Yes.
It is grocery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because it's bigger than a convenience store.
That is correct.
The scene was so funny because like halfway through it, me and Miranda were like, "Is Kate shopping?"
It looked like she was just shopping because I forgot that she was using it for actual things. But it looked like she was just like, and I'll take this.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you're being about to be attacked by killers.
Everything is going to attack her.
Like, listen, I have no food at home. I need to shop. Okay.
If we survive this, I want a meal.
This is where you find out how much of a drug lord Kate actually is.
Oh yeah,
This was insane.
Well,
I was actually
That was
disturbed
like
by this.
Simon was explaining.
yeah.
it.
Simon explains everything. He's like,
But she's like, no, they drop the pills in front of Kate and is like, all right, Kate, do your thing. And Kate starts going, and while Simon's explaining, like she's in her zone.
I feel like though Simon knew a lot more.
well, he knew like the exact science. He's like,
he's like,
he's like, you take this, you'll go up, and then
he
wait
hasn't-
5 minutes, take this to come back down. It'll slow your heart rate. Take this, it'll kill you, and then you take this one to bring it back.
and then there's like 50 EpiPens.
Oh my God,
And I
yeah.
was like, jeez.
Me and Miranda were like, she's just gonna die from the
I'm like, her heart's
EpiPens.
gonna explode.
Well, that's the thing. When they start, doesn't she get stabbed with like 4 EpiPens?
5.
Like 7.
5 or 7.
Wouldn't her body like
Her
literally
heart
would
should have
explode?
exploded.
Yeah, that's wild. Okay, we're not there
Wait, I
yet.
said we're not even there.
Yeah, me and Miranda were just like, oh, so let's watch someone become a newfound drug addict.
I mean, her heart would just
Blow up. It would blow up.
would
Her,
bust.
her body should have combusted.
Bust.
Oh, bust.
I'm about to bust.
Busted. Oh my
I
god.
mean,
Okay.
Brian would have busted if that happened. So
Yep. Unless it was on Come Die.
Oh god.
True.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about Come Die. What we are going to talk about
stupid
is
shaman.
one last time. We're bringing it back for Brian. Kate's going to kiss Josh.
Just dumb romance. I think it
That's
sets it.
what I said.
It might set it
It
up
is.
for Josh like later, late, but like it just felt so kind of forced.
It is.
Did, but I felt like it was a confidence boost he needed.
Yeah, it was a confidence boost to be able to do this because he was the person that kind of had all the knowledge about
Orchestrated
everything.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
and Simon also explains, like, he's like, Kate doesn't like anyone, and the fact that she sees something in you should show that you're a good guy and that you
Yeah.
can do stuff.
I felt like they didn't do a bad job of making like Kate notice Josh though, because like she knew he was her friend's brother, but as like the story progresses and we see Josh explaining everything, Kate's like kind of, I guess, almost in awe of like, oh, he knows this shit. So even though the kissing kind of was a little more forced, I didn't think her noticing him was forced.
Well, it's kind
if
of
that
like the
makes sense.
classic popular girl likes the loser type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think they did the tropes bad. Like they had like a bunch of horror movie tropes, and I don't think any of them were done poorly.
Do you
though.
think that she was finger popping herself to Josh's explanations?
She's like, I'm like,
You wish.
No.
Were you finger popping yourself?
I was not. I
Are you
was.
sure? Wait, I love that you answered before he asked.
No, because I knew I know where Brian's questions go, and they're always just me
Whoa.
saying no.
Oh my God, Shane.
So yeah, everyone's hyped. Everyone is ready for this plan. Dina is now force feeding Sam pills. That is what is happening.
This was disturbing.
It
to
really
watch.
is.
Like this is not comfortable.
I was like, when they were like, went to the lobster cage for the water, I was like, why didn't you just do that? Like,
Yeah.
just find some water and drown her.
The
That would be so
drown.
yeah,
much
it would have been
easier.
much easier.
I guess they thought the
They-
force of pills was a little better.
I wouldn't have been able to do
Also,
that.
Final Destination 2 hadn't come out yet, so they didn't see the end of that movie.
yeah.
This is true.
I can't even swallow a pill to be honest.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
My gag reflex. I can't get a pill down.
I just take like one at a time.
Yeah.
You need probiotics, don't you?
I need a lot of things.
Just shoot like with needles.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna text
Like
Hot Girl after
insulin.
this.
Just put it
Hot
in me
girl?
like insulin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot her a text.
She takes her pills like this.
Oh,
Yep,
She's a psycho.
that's what I do.
crazy. How do you do that? I feel like I'm gonna choke and die.
Well, not like the cranberry pearls. Those are like the size of like my ligament on my finger.
I'm a psycho in the other way.
I
I
have to drink
actually
with that.
take it, bite it, and take all
Oh
the
my
neck.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Nope.
The taste
Can't do
of
that one.
That would kill me.
Maybe you should grind them. Maybe you should grind your pills.
Just
You can
snort
put
it.
in applesauce.
Oh, or
Ooh,
that.
I like applesauce. I also like grinding. I also like Grindhouse. Those
like,
are good movies.
yeah, Plant Terror, great movie.
True.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck we are in the movie anymore. I know we're in the
We're
convenience
feeding
store.
Sam pills and Kate is shopping.
Yes, that is happening.
Oh, Shane, you got movement. You got movement.
Yeah, we're talking now. We're
most-
grinding on through to the end. Speaking of grinding,
The most movement you're gonna do all day.
yeah, you're right. Because we're gonna grind. Everyone ready to grind? So Kate is going to get attacked by the skull mask guy. She's gonna set him on fire, but the chase is on. They're gonna run. She's eventually going to get grabbed from behind. She's going to get caked. I hate when I get caked. She gets caked. She can't see. She doesn't know what's going on. But there's a grinder behind her. See, we've circled back.
Sure.
Her head is now going to go through the grinder.
It's a bread slicer.
I'm going to call it the grinder.
Sure. It's going to grind her.
Did you guys think she was actually going to get grinded? I didn't. I didn't either.
I didn't, and then it happens, and I was like, oh.
I was like, awesome. I thought it was sick.
Yeah.
No,
I thought it was going to be like a last minute, like, somebody's
save.
going to help her. Yeah, like right before.
You know what even sicker? If she went halfway through and then they tried to save her and pulled her out.
They're like, oh.
And she's like, no, finish me.
So even though
her mouth, she's like, let me out. Let me die.
So even though I really liked her and wish those characters had lived to an extent, I think it was better for the movie they died.
I agree.
1000%.
Oh, yeah,
I agree.
because it's like that thing where it's like, oh, they're kind of main characters, and to see main characters die is like so much better.
Yeah, it's got like a certain
side
shock.
characters. Because you get like more invested with them. So
Sure.
when they die, it's like, oh.
And it made sense for the story. Like, spoiler alert, there's a lot of characters in these movies that you're like, wow, I really like them. And then you're just like, oh.
They're dead.
Killed brutally, too.
Yeah, no, that's a bad death. I would hate to get grinded.
That's the best death in the whole movie.
It is.
Oh, it
It's, like,
is.
my favorite one.
Definitely.
I've never seen anyone die from a bread slicer because I just learned they existed.
First
Definitely
time for everything.
not a way that I would. I mean, unless it immediately slices your nerve endings, I would not want to go out
She
that
probably
way.
felt it like the first.
Yes.
Well, that's
like,
why at least
half
she
of her
went.
head
At least
and
she
then-
went head first. You don't want to go the other way.
Yeah, feet first.
Oh, boy.
Just sliced her whole body that
Yeah.
way. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
my
yeah.
God.
That is a good point. That is got to be one of the worst ways
That's
to be.
like-
Because if you've ever seen the movie Terrifier, anyone here?
No, I have to watch that.
Yeah, there's a scene where the clown
I
art
was gonna say
has
that's
the
the
girl
clown.
hanging upside down, and he saws her in half, starting from the bottom going down.
Wait, that's also like in Candyman where he puts the hook in the vagina and goes up.
Yes.
Ooh, or like Silent Hill, where the barbed
Yeah, oh,
wire
yes.
goes
Yes.
down her body.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no one likes it when it
Girls
starts.
get it rough in
Yeah.
those movies. Wow, that's
Another reason why Jen just wants to die first.
Yeah, that's another reason why I just get it offed immediately
You
quickly.
don't want to get sawed from the bottom up.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to be like Velma in Scooby-Doo if they wouldn't have gotten her off the log.
Oh my God.
God.
Yeah, that'd be bad. All right, so let's get
They were kind of brutal.
let's get better because we're gonna actually come up with a good plan, the drowning plan.
Yes.
So
That
Dina's
should've-
gonna start to bring Sam over to the
To the-
lobster tank
There's
to
a,
drown her.
and there's
in
a
the
live
lobster.
lobster in there.
There
It
is.
just slowly crawls away.
It's looking like dinner.
I just
It
want
is.
the
I love lobster.
I just want the lobster's perspective when like Sam goes to drown.
What would he say?
Just like confusion.
Tis
Confusion.
Simon is running from Ruby. Josh is running from the Axeman. They're gonna meet up, Josh and Simon, and Simon's like, "We got this." Axe to
No,
the head.
you don't, buddy. I was so quick. It's so unexpected.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
it's another
got
one
me.
I also really like. It's like
Yeah.
it just happens.
Because they like literally just he finishes his sentence and it
Yeah.
just happens. So it's just like really good at how that kill
In
flowed.
fact, like Kate and Simon were like right after each other too. There like was no time really.
No,
in between.
none at all.
Yeah. So that his was like sudden. You're like, oh shit.
2 down, 1 to go, because they are about to kill Josh, but they don't because Sam finally drowns and
her-
the killers disappear.
So fucking long to die. too. I
Would
was
you
like,
say
girl.
a disappearance or did they dissipate?
Dissipate. We actually dissipate.
Okay.
It makes more sense.
That's fair.
Explode.
They stab her in the heart with 16 adrenaline pens.
Just
Saves her.
Little CPR.
Little CPR. She's alive. It's great. Sheriff Good. Sheriff Good then interviews Sam, Josh, and Dina about what happened. And they all say, I slipped on glass for the cuts. And Sheriff Good basically is like, you know, if you don't tell me what happens, Kate and Simon are going
Just
to go down for all the murders.
Just a bunch of drug dealers.
Yeah, just a
bunch
bunch
of
of
junky tweakers in this shitty ass town. Not like we have in Sunnyvale.
No.
We don't deal drugs over there.
And
I love that it's almost like a threat. You might as well confess to doing it, or else, like your friends are just going to become the pieces of shit they are.
And I think Dina even says, like, pretty much, you've already made up your mind about them anyway, and they're dead. So what does it make a difference what we say?
And she said, like, I came to you earlier and you did nothing.
Yeah.
like,
Didn't Sheriff Good just look tired in this movie?
Yes.
He just looks so
he
tired.
was so done with everything. He's like, I don't even care.
He's
The
just like-
drug dealers did it. All right.
He
moving
was
on.
so confused.
He didn't want to do all the report paperwork.
Nope.
It's paperwork. It's what gets you.
Should have blamed it on the janitor.
Well, speaking of the janitor, Josh is going to throw the janitor a paperclip, and he breaks free from his cuffs to escape.
That's right.
It happens.
Nifty.
It's in the movie. So Sam's mom comes and gets her, And as Sam is about to leave, Dina's like, maybe I'll see you next week. And Sam comes up, kisses Dina in front of her mom and says, I'll see you tonight.
That was a good move.
It
Right in
was.
front of the
Yeah.
mom. You know the mom was
Fuck
not
you,
happy.
Mom. Yep.
Mom
Well,
was not happy.
Like a split second too, and she was like, "No." I was like, "That bitch,"
Yeah.
and then she did it. I was like, "Yay!"
We cut to the nighttime. Sam is given a mixtape from Dina. Everyone loves receiving a good mixtape.
I would love to get a mixtape.
How
Yeah.
you know it was the 90s?
Yep. Just want a mixtape.
Though their cuddling was very awkward looking.
Yeah, it was.
It was like they were kind of half on each other, and then the leg was in like a weird position. It was just awkward.
Yeah.
Cuddling for me.
Wasn't the best. Wasn't the best. What is the best is the pizza that arrives.
Oh, love pizza.
Yeah, so Josh has his pizza now, so he goes down to resume talking to the Queen of Air and Darkness.
When the phone rings and Dina picks up and it's C. Berman and she's like, it's never over. You haven't stopped shit.
There
haven't
is
stopped the witch?
no escaping the witch, the curse.
And in a scene I really like here, she
Tell me.
then just looks up and gets stabbed by Sam.
It doesn't even show you stabbing her either.
Yeah, it's just
like,
in her already.
Right.
Sam ain't it right now.
No, Sam is not it.
That's
Sam she looks crazed.
Well, privy to that, when Dina's picking up the phone, Sam hears whispering.
yeah.
Yeah, I love the whispering aspect of like.
Again, very consistent, and I fucking love it.
Yeah. So now there's a scuffle. Josh hears none of this because he's in his man cave,
Yeah.
and you don't hear outside noise in the man cave.
He's in his element. He's talking to his Reddit followers, his deep web.
Where he's defending Simon and Kate. He says
They're
Simon
good
was
people.
brave and he was a good person, and Kate was kind and sweet, and I kissed her
fearless.
twice.
Fearless.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the word.
Fearless. We had a thing from the beginning.
She was a great kisser,
Great hair.
Yeah.
Awesome bod.
soft skin,
We weren't figuring shit
Sliceable
out. We
face.
knew what we were doing.
and with all that said, Dina then makes her way down to Josh, just bloody, very bloody. And she's like, yo, Josh, come upstairs. I got to show you something crazy.
Though, how long is that phone wire? It was like wrapped all the
I
way tight around
Yeah.
her body. It was like, geez.
Sam is
Like,
just,
wow, phones are really long.
I was like, that phone cord is like all the way to across to the other house.
Also, that phone cord is really durable.
it is.
It is, yeah. That's a strong.
Because
phone
like
cord.
Sam's gonna be tied up in it for like 3 movies. No. So yeah, Sam
And just
is
moaning. Just fucking moaning.
She looks dead, too.
yeah, and that's the movie.
Sam's not feeling herself.
I do like, I don't know if it's a Netflix thing or whatever, how they like kind of set up the ending after like the credits, like to show, or right before the credits, the next
Yes,
movie
like
coming
what's
on.
coming up. They do show
Oh,
a
yeah.
preview for Camp Nightwing, which
Cool transition.
you will hear us talk about next week because we are going in order. Miranda, you will be back.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, you will.
Be back for all three.
All of
Yep.
them. You stuck with me the whole time.
Robert Lawrence Stine.
And I will stick with you forever.
Very sweet, unless one of you gets cursed. So we will see what
I hope it's me.
happens.
I really hope it's you, too, because hopefully you'll kill me quickly.
Oh my God.
Well, this is dark.
That'd be kind of cool to go down.
Right, I'll
in
kill you
history.
nice and slow.
Thanks, Shane. I deserve to
I would
be
haunt
killed
you.
nice
Go
and
down
slow, a nice
history.
torturous
Yeah,
death.
yeah,
I
right?
think I'd be good at haunting someone.
I'm trying to think, if I was to die
I'd be
slow,
annoying.
painfully, how would I want that to be?
Body limbs twisting.
Oh, that can't be.
Oh, let's
Or
not
the-
Saw
or the
3.
one-
Yeah.
Or the one where, like, they used to tie you up to horses and make them all run in different directions with all your limbs on
Rats.
them.
Oh,
No.
the rats where they like,
Rats.
yeah, the
They
rats be
threw
bad,
you?
yeah.
No,
Ugh.
I looked up. There was one I saw. It was like they again, bottom up. They stabbed a pole up through the bottom of you, out through your mouth.
Cannibal
Wow.
Holocaust?
Put you in the
Yeah.
put you in the middle of a field. Sat you there for 3 days.
It's
'cause
on
you
a
didn't
poster
die
behind the
for
door.
3 days.
Behind the door.
Oh my.
Oh,
There's a door there, but there's a.
that's exactly what it looked like.
Well, there we go. Good thing we have those on the wall.
Didn't they do that in
It
fucking
was like medieval times.
The Devils
They piked
Devils?
somebody?
with the preacher and with the priest and
No, doesn't he get burned alive?
no, the people from the outskirts, the people that they
Oh,
find
they
are
put 'em up on a
yeah,
pole?
they put them up on poles.
Yeah, they did do that.
Like American flag.
I salute you.
Oh.
So,
Good salute.
with that said, I guess we should just wrap this up and get ready to get into the next one.
You're not going to review the movie?
Good.
So I'm going to review this now because that
Are
is
you?
what we do on this podcast. We review movies. All right. So Fear Street Part 1 was my least favorite of the 3, But with that said, I still really like this movie. The kills in this movie were very well done, like we all said. Kate's kill stood out in particular because of how it was done and how unexpected it was. As someone who grew up in the 90s, love the music choices, obviously. Sometimes it hit you over the head with it. I felt like it was just one after another, after another, after another.
Like with an axe?
Yes.
Yeah, like the one where there was like in the bus, and then like right before that there was one, and it was like no transition into the two different.
Yes, there was like no cohesion.
Right.
Like there was just two different songs.
Not that I didn't like the songs, but
Exactly, it's good music. It felt like it didn't flow well, exactly, but it was fun to listen to the songs. The characters are all I liked all of them. I know Brian didn't like Simon at first, but I never had that problem.
I grew to like him.
You
Yeah.
saw Simon jerk off and you were like, my guy.
Yeah, this is my guy now. I actually like Sheriff Good. I think he's kind of funny.
like unintentional.
Yes,
funny.
exactly. I don't know. But I'm going to give this first movie a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I have the same review. I gave it a 6, but I really like it, like a really strong 6, because I think it set up the series pretty well. I mean, I do think the other movies are better, but I think it set up the series pretty well. The kills are great. Obviously, I didn't know what to expect going into this because of Goosebumps. I kind of had like this image that this would be something similar. It was a lot more gory than that, which I liked, and I like how unexpected some of these kills were, which made it special. But yeah, no, I like the setup. The characters are good. It was really entertaining. It was a really entertaining movie. So the series just goes up from here. So yeah, strong 6.
I'm going to give it actually an 8 out of 10. I loved this movie. I thought the writing was very coherent. Like I said before, obviously, love the kills, love the score. But this movie, I give it an 8 because it got me really excited for the next two. I was I made Miranda watch them all with me because I'm that bitch. But I was so looking forward, and every day that we had to push it back, I was like, fuck, I want to watch this tonight.
She kept yelling at
I know, I kept yelling at you. But yeah, for that, like if you can get me really excited for the rest of the series just based off the first movie, even though it's like not as much going on and was really just a good setup for the series, I really liked it. And it made me think that I was going to I would have been pissed if the next two movies I hated. I would have been so mad just based off of how excited I got.
This was the only good one. And
yeah, this was the only good one. But no, I love this series. So strong 8 out of 10 for me. I actually can't wait to watch it again. So Miranda?
I give it like in between both you guys, like a 7 out of 10 because like I did love it, extremely loved it. The kills, I'm all about the gore and the way people die. And like you said with Kate's bread slicer one, it was very unique kill compared to just being stabbed in the throat or like in the back, the neck, whatever. I give it a 7 because like it was slow building. Like like I said, there was kills and everything like that, but it was very explaining everything. And not that that's not bad, but I like more action, kind of more going on, keeps me more entertained. But I would 100%. I've watched this 3 times already, so
you clearly like it.
I had to watch it when it was coming out date to date. You had to wait 3 days. I had to wait weeks on end.
How long did they come out in between?
It was like the first one came out like late 2021, and then it was like 2 weeks later the second one came out, like 2 more weeks.
Oh, okay, so not too long.
Not too long, but long enough, more than 3 days.
Yeah, more than 3 days.
So mine, when I first watched the first one, I was like, oh, I need the second one now. Like I couldn't wait. But
I probably would have just waited for them all to come out at that point. I couldn't. I would not have been able to
I can't
sit.
wait. I also can't wait. I have no self-control.
You have no self-control. That's why you have all the skins in Dead by Daylight.
I do. Every last one.
All right, gentlemen. Miranda, do we have anyone we would like to nominate for our Necronomicon?
Yeah, Kate.
Miranda.
Simon. But yes, Kate. Kate's pretty good.
It was just brutal.
Simon or Kate? I don't
They're
care.
both good.
Yeah.
They're both the best kills. It's brutal.
They're both just great characters too. But yeah, so we'll go with Kate. Now, Shaney boy, do you have a eulogy prepared for our bread buttered sliced up Kate?
Kate, you were the one bright spot in Shadyside. You were almost the valedictorian of your class. You weren't because you died before you graduated, but you were almost there.
She was the beacon of promise.
Yes, she was. You were the captain of every team. You were the leader. But your best quality was this. You knew everything there was to know about drugs. You knew how to administer them, how to separate them. You knew the bananas from the raspberries, from the blueberries. That's something not many people knew. You were a girl with a plan. You knew how to make your money and get yourself out of there. Too bad you didn't know there was a bread slicer behind you.
Oof.
What a bad way to go. But I gotta thank you for this, Kate. You taught me bread slicers exist. And for that, I'm putting you in our Necronomicon.
Did you really not know that existed?
Yeah, I didn't know that machine was for
Did you
slicing
think they
bread. I just thought that was,
sliced?
I don't know. I thought it was like maybe they wanted like to put a turkey through it. It's like a
Because
deli meat cutter.
Someone else that I know, someone else online, also literally this week found out bread slicers existed, and I worked at a bakery, so I knew that
Yeah,
already.
no, that was like
I guess
completely new to me.
It's common knowledge. How else do you think?
I
they
mean, I
slice the
guess-
bread
A
so
knife?
nicely?
Like in the new Evil Dead, where it's like an electric bread slicer and it also toasts it. That's a good one.
Evil Dead remake.
The remake.
Yeah,
I
the
actually
remake.
do like that movie too. It's like one of the few remakes I thought was pretty
But
well
now,
done.
but now I
Branch
can't.
rapes. It's
Now I
just-
can't buy one.
Wild.
Yeah, we don't want a branch rape. But now
my
I
God.
can't buy like an electric bread slicer because I feel like I'll just have the urge to cut my arm off.
Do you realize this movie actually technically has 4 parts?
What do you
I
mean?
had the urge to do that.
Fear Street
But
Part
it
1.
happened.
Then there's Fear Street Part 2. Then there's Fear Street Part 3. And then there's Fear Street Part 1, 1994 Part 2.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, they
Oh,
go back.
I
but
see what you're-
forget
yes,
For like
that
the first hour
Yeah.
10 of the third
Yes,
movie.
yes,
they
yes,
do that.
you
It
are
actually
correct.
says it too, like
Yeah.
Fear Street Part 2.
They take it back
1994.
just like Scott does.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
does
that's
take it
true.
back all the time. We're gonna take it back with Miranda next week though.
Oh, yeah.
We are gonna have her on for part 2, part 3. It's gonna be fun.
Second
So,
part 4.
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
Is there anything you want to promote before we end this episode?
I stream on Twitch at Randuhsrebellion. I play horror games. I play variety games. Basically, any game that I find enjoyable, I will play.
She has no
And,
control, so she buys them all.
I literally do. No self-control.
I
It's the best
completely
way to
get
live.
that.
It's
So-
worth it. If you enjoy it, you got to do it.
I agree.
Exactly.
Shane enjoys banging hookers. He does it all the time.
That's definitely not true.
With Coke.
So with that said,
Lots
we
of
are
Coke.
the final podcast signing off, and we will see you next week at Camp Nightwing.
Ooh, 1978 campy theme. We've done that once
I
before.
love camp.
Me too.
I
Summer
never
camp.
went.
Yeah.
I never went.
I never actually went.
Same.
I snuck
Wanna
in and
go.
skateboarded.
I like that.
It's the same thing. you know?
Yeah. Well, thank you for tuning in. New episodes every Monday. Please follow us at The Final Podcast on Instagram, at The Final Pod Ever, Facebook, and Twitter, and give us the 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts we so desperately love. See you next Monday.
Hey, Shane, you got any Coke?
No.
Shane will come in a movie theater.